starting to dig this song.
I am too. Give it out to Silent Partner. Song by Cockpit. We're back here on Surely We Can't Be Serious. It's been a couple weeks. We are so ready to toss that serious out of the window, right?
That was your nickname, by the way.
So they've been making fun of me about my Facebook posts. Hey, just throw the serious out the window. Who cares? That's what we're here for, right?
Brother, I'm happy to be here.
No religion, no politics. By the way, if you want to find us, you want to email us, we get you our contact information. ShirleySeriously@gmail.com. You can phone or text us at 26-Shirley-56. That's 267-875-3956. YouTube at Surely We Can't Be Serious. Facebook at Surely Seriously. Insta at Surely Seriously. Jim Pedratsky. Joey Brown.
What just happened?
Mitch Rogers.
What's the scene in Christmas Vacation when he's like,
Silky
holy shit,
smooth.
pass the Tylenol.
Silky smooth.
It's an old school.
You're a savant.
It's an old school, right? When
Yes.
Will Ferrell has
When Will Ferrell has the debate with...
Shout out to super producer Mike Carroll. I think
on the ones and
I think
twos.
he may have shot something at us, a slingshot or something, if we did not do the contact info read.
I'm excited. I'm excited for the contact info. We got a lot of people chiming in all kinds of places now, right?
I think people are ready.
I think they are, which
They're
is a
ready
great
to
thing.
start faxing again and emailing us. I cannot wait.
So we got an Insta page.
What's
now.
our
We got
MySpace page, by the way?
Dude,
MySpace?
MySpace was still around. At one point, I believe Justin Timberlake. There were people that were investing in it about a decade ago to try to make like a music page.
Have I not told you guys
Did
this
that
story?
happen?
I don't think so. Not that I know of, at least.
Mike, when you get a chance at your convenience, at your earliest convenience, can you see if MySpace still exists?
So I haven't told you this. I coached a kid in high school by the name of Peter Prowett, who went to Stanford in the middle of the explosion of all things
Social media.
MySpace, Napster, and he came back on a Christmas break and he said, "Coach, you're not going to believe this. We have this thing called MySpace, and it's gonna explode." And I'm like, "Come on, man, what is he?" He's like, "Everybody posts pictures of themselves, and then people rank them and rate them." I'm like, I'm not sure that sounds like anything that's gonna. Far be it from me to not invest in MySpace at that point. So, but yes, Peter Prowett was there in the middle of all that.
Does
Shout out to
anybody
Peter Prowett.
remember their MySpace page or have a MySpace?
I didn't have one.
I never had one.
We're not. You're younger, bro.
I'm a little younger, but I didn't have any social media at the time.
MySpace is still active.
Sure is.
Is
it
MySpace,
really?
Is there a Mitch Rogers? There's no way that the old accounts are still active. So
So that's Grindr, bro. You're still good.
my Grindr account is fully functional. People don't swipe right on that thing when they see the Mitch man.
The Mitch. That is your name
Well,
on
I-
Grindr.
so
the
I-
Mitch man.
Mitch, please.
I went to Grindr the same way with
please.
MySpace. I put a kind of theme song. I had some music. I had some good wallpaper.
What was
behind
your
it.
theme song on Grindr?
On MySpace, I don't remember what it was, if we're really going to the MySpace conversation, but Kim, my wife, and her sister set me up a MySpace page that was really good. Like the wallpaper, and you were allowed to put any of your it was great for sharing.
Wait, you can have like a theme song to your page?
MySpace was literally built to it. You were allowed to just download any music and share music. It was that was the
And
original.
pictures too, right?
And then when after Facebook and Twitter and all those things took off, MySpace did try to have a reiteration where they were a music social media platform.
Napster. Right?
No, not like a sharing media. It was more like different bands would get up and post their concert events and post their music on there. And MySpace there were major
It's like
investors.
TikTok before TikTok was TikTok.
But there were major investors
Yeah.
in MySpace either 10 or 15 years ago to try to revitalize it in a music sense. I don't know if it's an underground thing or if it's just not popular.
Wow.
I don't know.
Wow, man.
But that was the original. It feels like it. Then the Facebooks came out and
Joey, I
never
missed
did.
that. I did Napster though. I was big in Napster.
but Napster was downloading movies. You didn't make a profile and like
Oh no,
talk to
no, no!
people.
Mine was all about downloading music.
Yeah.
I definitely got the cease and desist from Metallica.
I literally stayed home on weekend nights and literally downloaded.
I
like,
ruined
it
a
was
couple computers.
CD
with
burners and computers, all of the above.
A generation of Metallica fans and kids all of a sudden were just like, F you, Lars.
Do you
won't let
remember-
us steal your music?
Remember the first
What's
song you
wrong with
downloaded
you?
on Napster?
I don't know the first song. I don't think it was
I
a
do.
song. I mean, I downloaded a bevy.
My first song was Southside by Gwen Stefani and Moby.
I like half of that. So I like-
I'm just throwing it out,
now,
man.
Moby's under a lot of scrutiny right now. Get out, right Moby.
leave the room. Hold on.
I don't know why Moby's
whoa.
been making.
You know we're
the rounds.
recording this, right?
Did you just admit to that?
Oh, wait, are we live? Hold
Oh,
on.
sorry. Oh, shh. Greetings, Ricky Yoder. Thanks for chiming in, brother.
It's a really good song.
It is a good
in all
song.
fairness.
Hey, look, don't judge. Don't
I'm
judge.
dumb
Don't judge.
judging.
Moby was just at Coachella, and it was
Well,
it was
Moby
well
is
received.
again, if at your convenience or anyone that's listening, Moby has been making the rounds on the internets for some reason. So he's always been controversial anyway, a little bit because he'll say some
Has
smarmy
he?
stuff, and Eminem will come out. But yeah, he's had some controversial moments, and people generally there's a disdain for him as well as a love for him. Obviously, he has a lot of fans. But there was some reason that he was making the rounds this time, and I guess I didn't know he was at Coachella, so that would make
How
sense.
about Ricky Yoder had a MySpace page?
Dude, I bet
Rick
you a lot
said
of
I
people.
had it for 2 months before closing it. I was getting invited by women to be friends. Rick, I had a boy. Being happily married, I decided it wasn't for me. There you go, right?
The MySpace rendezvous.
I mean, he kind of speaks to the show, the values of our show,
You know what? Rick is every man's man.
I would like to
I
text
it.
Kim.
which is why he has hung on for so long.
That's why we love him.
speaks to the show.
That's correct. I
Our
agree.
longest, most loyal fan.
So what? We've missed 2 weeks. What did we miss over the last 2 weeks? Anything good and exciting? New with the family? New with the crew?
I mean, I've been kind of overwhelmed by the whole Artemis thing recently.
It's funny you brought that up. I didn't even include that in the show notes, but you're right. It's been pretty awesome.
And I've said this too because up until a few days before Artemis, and then we did embrace it and watched it with the girls and stuff. But I said, what a weird world we're in, or what an effed up world we're in, where we don't care when they're talking about like aliens, like in Congress. We're like, ho, ho. And then, it's just another like Challenger moment. Oh, just a slingshot across the moon, and these people are going to go further in space than anyone in history. The fact that it's not hyped up enough,
I know.
it just makes me feel sad because that would have been a moment, especially back in the 80s. that
Rewind.
We would have
exactly.
watched that as a family and friends, and it would have been a neighborhood party.
Don't you feel like I think it got some run this year?
Our
No?
family watched
So
the
did- so-
takeoff and the landing.
We didn't, but my family's not in the place that yours is. I've got
Yeah.
people all over the place. But I watched the landing out at a ale house with some friends.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. Everyone clapped,
Yeah.
and
But did you know about it the week before?
the DJ
Yes,
played ground.
I have followed it since
Yeah.
about a month before it took off.
Yeah,
I have
you're
followed
you're
it.
like Ranger Rick, dude.
I know.
That's you.
I was all in on Artemis. And so my son, who is the catalyst for getting me involved in it, he's really into this. So he's giving me these stats and
That's awesome.
talking about Artemis 2, 3, 4, 5 and what the eventual plans are for it. It's fascinating. Once you really start diving into the intricacies of what it took to make this happen, it's pretty cool.
Mitch, can you spell intricacies?
INTRICRACIE.
No,
There's an A.
There's an A in
I
there.
didn't say the A?
Nope.
Hey, do you know the relationship between Artemis and Apollo?
Yes.
What are they?
I could not.
Artemis is his son?
Brother.
Brother.
They're brothers. That's why this is named after the Apollo mission sequence.
But hold on. I thought Artemis was headed with a woman.
I thought he was the leader of the Transformers. Artemis Prime. Damn,
Somebody fact check us. Is Apollo and Artemis?
I'll tell you what was
There was no
where I've
there was
been
no
really
Starscream. I was waiting.
really involved in it. So when the landing happened and the Air Force goes out there to
That was awesome.
to pick them out, as it's happening, I'm like, I want to see like the GoPro videos that the guys had on their chests. And sure enough, like 2 days ago, all of them were
All of it
dropped.
came out, yeah.
And when the guys come in and they open the capsule up and they make sure they put that little rubber mat down and they walk in, and they all, I mean, shout out to the military. They plan for this stuff.
Shout out to Pete Hegseth.
And they know what.
Too soon.
And they
Next segment.
and I'm sure that they wrote what their words are when they were. So it was so touching when they walk in and they talk to each astronaut.
Welcome home, Mr.
By the name,
Right.
and they looked at him and they shook their hands and like they're all green.
Yeah.
And then they come out and the guy that the first I can't remember who the first one was that was going up, but the guy that was the person that they were cinched to and they're going up in the helicopter to get them bring him back to the ship. They come up and he's like, "Welcome home, amazing mission. It's been my privilege to serve you."
Oh, wow.
And it's really deep. And
Yeah.
meanwhile, they're like getting hoisted up and they're flying away from it, just coming back down 25,000. So it was really poignant. It was touching to watch that.
There was no Pulp Fiction quotes in there or anything like that?
No Pulp Fiction.
To vindicate Jim, Artemis and Apollo were twin siblings, representing complementary forces of nature, civilization, and the divine.
I feel very vindicated.
He did. I asked him to do two things. He hasn't done those.
What are those?
I said it is
Me or
see,
so who are you
it's
talking
a
to?
sales trick. I said earliest convenience. It means he just thought he could do them whenever he felt
He
like.
did no. I run the show, so when I ask him to do something, he does
I agreed. You have that.
that certain je ne sais quoi.
Je ne sais quoi.
I answer all questions when I care about
Je
it.
ne sais quoi.
So
That's why I still have this. I can turn.
Joey,
it
I
off.
have a question. Did you think positive Artemis mission, positive for the U.S.? Like, I know we want to skirt politics here, but good vibe from the mission. Like everybody felt good.
I don't see anything. I didn't see any negatives
when
from it.
when
It
they
was
landed, the memes were pretty funny. The Dark Side of the Moon, Pink Floyd memes, and the
so good.
I think that's one thing that's apolitical because it's it's NASA. It's funded. This has been funded way before
Yeah,
whomever's in office.
Right.
I will say this: there was, it was a profound moment and a traumatic moment, or bringing up old trauma. Is I was watching with my girls, and there is no doubt.
launch or the landing?
The launch. And the launch itself, and I spoke to a lot of friends that are my age and 47 and up or 48 and up. And if you were a kid that watched the Challenger and it was in school, and we did at Sinclair Elementary in Manassas, Virginia.
yes.
I remember every moment of that. It's traumatic, and it started to come back. And my daughter is the exact same age I was when that happened. So I was just obviously not saying it out loud, but in my head, just rooting for obviously the
And
Right.
everything looked
a
the
clean
exact
mission.
same. Like it was a clear sky. The camera angle was the same.
the same.
And everybody. I mean, I was home that day. We had cut school, and a bunch of us were at my house watching it. And I had
Oh, yeah, but you're older. I was
Yeah.
third grade.
I had-
How old are
No, we were
I was third grade.
I cut school that day.
7th grade, 8th grade.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So I had called my mom, and I was like, "Mom, the space shuttle just exploded," and she got so mad at me. She's like, "Don't talk, don't lie. What are you doing? Why are you home?" And she all of a sudden deflected on why am I home, and I was like, "No, it just exploded." And then all of a sudden it got really serious, and she came home that night. We had a long talk. I'll never forget this talk that we had. And so that was the first
That's
time anybody had really seen anything like that happen live.
Oh, we didn't grow up in a world.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't have social media, obviously, and YouTube where you actually see true and real violence. I mean, remember when we were kids, it'd be like Faces of Death, and everybody would pass a VHS tape around if you wanted to see any real stuff. And even movies may have been gory, but there was just a whimsical thing about Hollywood where people were so into it at the time. It was like, yeah, we understand that they're depictions of real life, but not real life.
Yep.
Faces of Death 2 is out right now in the theater.
It's like 12.
But we didn't even.
no, it's literally out right now.
But when you saw something like that,
Faces of Death, they rebooted it, and it's a scene where they're imitating the deaths from the original Faces of Death. They don't know if it's real
fun.
or not.
Oh, that's fun.
It's getting good reviews.
I mean, if
in the
you
theater
watched
as
it
we
as many
speak.
times as our crew did.
Yeah, everybody watched it.
But in 1985,
I remember like stealing it from Blockbuster,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But in 1985, seeing something like that was an actual traumatic experience.
Yes.
And now it's not even just conjecture.
It's fourth
It
page.
was. I mean, it came up while I was watching it. It all just flooded back. I remembered every moment of that day and everything about that. Christy
Do you-
McAuliffe and all that.
Do you think it's though that social media has just watered everything down?
Yeah,
Like,
I think it's
numbed-
numb. It's
numbed
numbed.
it down.
everything, right?
I still have the
Well,
Washington
they
Post from that day.
it
Like,
didn't
we
explode, so they
saw-
didn't have to see.
Right.
No, but we
But
saw
they've seen
the-
Charlie Kirk's head get
Right, we
blown
saw
off.
we saw the shooting in Minneapolis from every angle
Yeah.
possible.
Right.
Like, I mean,
I think for sure. I think it's numbed them. I think it's very scary.
our kids. That's. I mean,
Yeah.
we're so.
We were worried about video games,
Yes,
Contra and
yes,
stuff when we were
yes.
kids. Or James
Oh, God,
Bond.
We have so many segues here. I think we should do this though while we're here. I think we should probably award our gift cards out to our loyal listeners. And Mike, I think we have to do an unveiling, right, of the winner of our March bracket contest for best character actor.
And we have a new sponsor for the show.
Oh,
tonight.
well, go ahead, Joey. Fill us
do.
in.
So I would like to welcome. This is the first real official not like a local restaurant sponsor. It's a legitimate like big time.
kind of a big deal.
I like how
Yeah.
Smells of rich
I like how
mahogany.
you took a good turn there.
Is it Olive Garden?
Red Lobster.
By the way,
If it
so-
is,
Wait a minute.
I mean,
So all of our local sponsors are loving this read right now.
So it's a. That was a terrible segue, but it's not a local restaurant or a local we're trying to support. This is a business that had come out and reached out and said, "Hey, we love your show, and we'd love to be a part of it."
Quit
teaser.
while
I
you're
love
behind.
a teaser
Let's go.
commercial.
Let's go.
You tease us.
All right. In today's aggressively agile business landscape, you need a partner who can synergize your backward overflow. You need Whirl and Ass. That's Whirl and ASS period. Don't forget the period. It stands for associates. But we firmly believe in keeping it brief. At Whirl and Associates, we just don't talk about bandwidth. We leverage holistic core competencies to disrupt your wheelhouse. We circle back, we drill down, we put a pin in the paradigm shift of your deliverables so we can finally touch base offline. What does it actually mean? We have no idea. But you can bet your ass we're always on the line for you.
Period.
When you need to pivot your scalable metrics, trust the biggest ass in the industry, Whirl and Associates. Let's take this offline.
I mean, is this real?
It is not real.
Oh,
No,
good.
it is actually a real company.
Oh, okay. See,
But their joke is that nobody really knows what they do.
Nobody knows what government
they're
contractors do in
the
general.
Chenandolar bong
They're
of,
the
Chenandolar bong.
companies.
Are they
Yes.
importing, exporting?
It could be.
I'm gonna import,
It's a
export.
multifaceted company, Mike. They're involved in Christmas ornaments, and they do a plethora of
Throng?
businesses.
Are
They're
Yes.
like
Multitude.
bird dogs who are transferring from shoes to AI
I
all of a
was,
sudden?
I watch I watch CNBC every morning, and that was an hilarious story. Yeah, bird dogs.
We got a
switching
couple
to
of
an
people
AI
chiming
platform.
in.
Everybody,
Wes Wolf, ladies and gentlemen, Joe the Silver Fox Brown.
Wes.
Alex Neischel, shameless plug for FOD. Alex, we got good news for you. Why don't we carry on, Mike?
Let's get back to the characters.
Yes.
So the gentlemen on your side of the camera have no idea who's won. This is going to
excited.
be the
Correct-
final four.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but we got a record number of votes, more so than our best hamburger in Northern Virginia. For sure. The votes were insane.
No doubt.
And we picked 4 people from the people that voted, our local loyal listeners. We're going to give them gifts tonight. So.
Correct me if
But
I'm
first,
wrong.
we're going to reveal
got-
the favorite character.
It got more votes than our best bands of all time.
It did. It did.
Shockingly. I didn't think this kind of took off.
Go ahead, Mike. Sorry,
right.
brother.
Hawkeye from the 70s. Alex P. Keaton from the 80s.
I can't.
Tony Soprano from the 90s.
Can you do that accent again, please?
Soprano.
Soprano.
And Gregory House from the 2000s.
Gregory.
All right.
The German. Is that the Swedish version?
How did
House.
Goes.
I?
Gregory
All right,
House.
Jen.
I just blocked. I mean, I repressed the memory that House made it to this.
That's the Swedish version.
All right.
I've never seen that show.
Gentlemen, you know it was close. Who do you think won?
I'm gonna go with
Is this what's the poll? Is it for sitcoms? Or
Yes.
ultimate TV character.
So I'm
We've
going to
only-
go as
We've only been doing it for 3 weeks.
I have not seen the finals, but Alex P. Keaton made such a run through that middle round in the bracket.
Agreed.
I think he's going to walk away with it.
I'm gonna say Tony Soprano.
I am.
Walks away.
Soprano.
Soprano.
I'm gonna go with Gregory House.
They might as well. Oh, hey, look, you got a little disease.
No,
on your
I actually
leg
think
over
it's
there,
Tony-
So now I'm gonna figure out your whole life. In
I think it's
1
Tony
second.
Soprano as well. Mitch chimed in.
Drum roll, please.
I'm so proud to say you're all wrong.
Hawkeye.
It is Hawkeye.
Yeah, the Boomers win.
That
like that.
actually makes me really happy.
Me
Actually,
too.
me too.
Me too.
I mean, it makes me wonder what the demographics are of the people that vote in this thing.
Well,
We like House and MASH.
we have a ton of votes, so we'll have to parse through the
But all my
demographics.
family didn't go that far.
But the analytics say our targeted age group is the 27 to 36 crowd.
It does
That's
not.
crazy.
You know what?
It does
There's
not
some,
say
there's some
Have
closet.
you seen the TikTok engagement?
There's
You
some
mean
closet.
27 to 36 in 1990?
My TikTok account. So we've been making little short videos, and they're actually now I can do it. Now you got to.
Yeah.
I
agree.
I did them not perfect enough because I know you're sitting there going, "Oh man, I could do it a little
I
better."
will be the first to admit when I'm wrong.
So we
So like I put Winston.
we
Kind of like
we
we don't
chose
talk politics, but I put a political thing.
we chose 4 winners of people who voted, and we're going to give them Cezanne Latina gift cards. Really excited.
What
to
were the
offer
criteria
these.
that they picked the winner?
No. Just people that are part of the
Participated.
crew.
No,
Participated in the
randos.
crew.
Participated in the March
Randos,
Madness.
not what we're looking for. Supporters, fans,
No, I meant like
Not randos.
I didn't mean like rando fans. I meant they didn't have to.
All right.
Pick. They didn't
Mikey,
have
who
to.
do we got?
They didn't have
Mike,
to pick
who we got?
anything. They just had to
All right,
participate.
so Joey and I both know Tara Rodway Ellison. Thank you for voting and supporting the show. I've got a
Alex
Cezanne,
won? Yes.
I've got a Cezanne Latina gift card for you, Tara. Maybe you reach out to us through the site. I'll make sure I get it to you. Take the family, take your daughters, take John Ellison, and you guys enjoy some dinner. So, Tara, thanks for supporting the show. I appreciate you. Jolyn Rokita. I don't know Jolyn. Is that
I like it.
somebody
Jolyn and I used to run together.
nice?
Oh, nice.
All right. Well, Jolyn, congratulations. Thanks for supporting the show. We've got a card for you
You
as
can
well.
run right over to Sasson Latina.
So good.
And after everything you eat, you probably want to walk
He
home.
is so good. So I didn't know this. I had no idea. You guys buried the lead. Alex Nice.
Alex Nischel, I told you.
Not just a friend of the show, has been on the show before.
Alex,
Yes.
you know what's great though? Alex is a foodie too. So
Absolutely.
Alex, we need you to go to our sponsor, Cezanne Latina, on us.
I'll go with you.
On us.
I don't need. He
Mitch
can
is
use,
inviting himself.
well,
but
he can use his card on himself. But I
take
will
your
go.
wonderful wife, Darlene,
And Mitch.
and don't take Mitch. And tell us about what you think, man. We really appreciate your support of the show. Absolutely. And then lastly, another big supporter of the show. In fact, one of our sponsors.
Yes.
Trevor Swenson.
From Swenson's Waste Services.
That's right. So here, Joey, pass that down to Joey for Trevor and
T-Bone coming your way.
To our winners,
T-Bone.
please reach out to us on shirleyseriously@gmail.com or 26 Shirley 56. Text or phone, and we'll get the gift card to you. And please support our sponsor, Cezanne Latina. Give them props, talk them up, and let us know your true opinion. We can talk about them on the show.
Why he gets paid the big
that's
bucks.
right, he's the silver fox
gets
in
the
waiting.
So good.
Do you get the text?
We all do.
We all do.
So
Clearly, you're paying attention to our text. machine.
Clearly we've never received one. So somebody please 267-875-3956. Text us now,
Right now.
got
and
a
you'll
lot
get
of
us.
literally
We
right
will
now.
give you $50 to Cezanne Latina.
Bring Mitch. Wes voted for Bring Mitch. There's another poll on the thing whether Alex should bring
By
Mitch.
the way,
it is-
what's the limit on that? Because this is going to be streaming across the globe
It's first.
on the weekend.
First one, $50.
It's going to happen right now.
Global.
Someone text it.
Hey, listen, again, just to tie this into a nice, neat little bow. Alan Alda, our winner. Nice job. Nice job, everybody, especially Mike. Nice job with the contest. Thanks for Cezanne Latina for sponsoring the event. And congratulations to all 4 of our winners. It's going to be nice. Very nice stuff, man. Very
I
good.
know. We always let it rest for a couple weeks, but we'll come back with another. March Madness always inspires these bracket
Yes.
contests.
Pools. Yeah.
But I think with the World Cup rolling in, we'll have to do a World Cup version and bring this thing back. So we need some ideas. We
30
need some
days.
topics. We need some people to chime in. And what do you want to vote upon?
30 days, boys. World
Yeah.
Cup's coming. World Cup is coming.
Best toys ever. We brought up Artemis Prime.
wait a minute.
Optimus
Best Cabbage
Prime.
Patch Kids. Come on. We already crushed that.
Yeah.
Cabbage Patch Kids are.
toys. Hold on. I think you're onto something there, Mitch.
When you bring up Cabbage Patch Kids to any generation, Millennial Zs, they have no idea
No.
what we're talking about. And the Zers just think you're just out of your gourd. You're like, what do you mean? I was like, my parents went to every Toys R Us. I remember they had to go to the one in Springfield, just travel around Virginia.
I
Just
can't
to get
believe
us
that
stuff.
you had a Cabbage Patch Kid.
I did. But they got me one. So what am I supposed to do? Like my dad bought me the Michael Jackson Bad album,
Sell it online.
which at the time we were making fun of Michael Jackson so bad that that was not intended. But we were, and he got it for me. In hindsight, I love that album now. But when I was a second or third grader, you didn't want anything Michael Jackson because he was getting made fun of, and I don't know.
So
I never went.
let me
I was
ask
always
you.
a fan.
I was always a fan as well. Switching gears.
Why'd you go so high?
Switching,
It's Michael Jackson. You gotta go a little high.
the movie comes out in 2 weeks.
Why do you have
Yeah.
you have a white glove on?
Hey, did you see Coachella highlights? Bieber, all the above. Any thoughts on any of that? Is Coachella ring a bell with any of you guys?
It doesn't move the needle.
Really? I'm shocked by that. You know, 9 Inch Nails played. It was a huge hit. Justin Bieber.
I like the music. I don't
Justin
like the
Bieber got
vibe.
paid $10 million
Right.
to do a show where he literally sat on stage and did what we're doing right
Where
now.
do they? Is it at the same place every year?
Same
What's the
venue
deal?
out in the middle of the desert in Las Vegas, correct? Or Nevada.
It's California, isn't
California? Yeah, somewhere on the border. Somewhere out there.
It's hot.
Somebody fact check that.
No, I'm not saying I'm blind to the coverage of it once it's happened. So I've listened to that, but
So nobody saw it? Literally, Justin Bieber is everywhere.
absolutely. I've been all over the Justin Bieber story because he opened up the YouTube, the laptop, and
He
just let his
literally
old.
sat. He did a $10 million show where he sat with his laptop and he brought up his old stuff and he sang with it and he brought up other people's clips.
So that's what I was going
Pretty
to
good.
ask. So I
Pretty
didn't.
good.
I didn't watch any videos of it. I was going to say, did he sing along with his
He
songs?
did. He performed. He did 31 songs, I guess they said.
31 songs.
Yeah, yeah. But it was kind of one of those things where he pulled up an old one and he sang a little bit of a verse with it and then he stepped back down and kind of cut it off.
I think people like.
Let me tell you, the place went crazy.
I think if you-
my daughters stayed up to watch it at 3 a.m. whatever. So it must be obviously it's West Coast, a 3-hour difference. He came on at midnight,
Indio, California.
Indio, California. But my daughter stayed up to watch it at 3 a.m.
I think this is one of those things when history looks upon itself, it's going to be, he's obviously trying to state something about what his life was like when he was a kid. He's done these performances right now. Obviously, we know his path, the YouTube star, then the party kid that was getting in trouble all the time.
Yeah.
To now, he just seems like he's bearing his heart and soul, and he's always talking about basically the damage done to
The
him when he
wrong
was
path,
a
right?
kid.
But
Yeah.
he's a brilliant.
He's brilliant.
musician.
He was great. You should watch the clips.
I think he's reaching. Reaching out, but yeah, but it was obviously controversial. Like Patrick Schwarzenegger was like, I spent $5 million to go to the, or he was so upset. These people that were just upset that they spent all this money to go see a version of Justin Bieber that they thought they were going to see, but why? But there's huge controversy.
Everyone is. There's no. I mean, everyone's.
No,
more
there's huge
positive.
controversy.
Does he still
it's-
have that
No,
kind of
there's
draw?
it's a ton of negative.
From who?
Are you
Patrick
kidding me?
Patrick
Schwarzenegger?
Schwarzenegger.
No. Look it up. No, like there's a ton of people that are extremely upset about his performance. That they just say he just opened his laptop and just let
And
it
he
flow.
sang. He did 31 songs.
I'm with
he
you.
also got
I would have loved it.
He
I
also
would've
got
loved
shit for the Grammys when he came out in his
stripped
underwear.
down.
But
yeah.
no, but there's people that like absolutely hated it.
Well, it's
Yeah.
you and I who spent money to say we went to see Justin Bieber.
Yeah,
The crowd went
It's
nuts.
Generation Zers. But yeah, no.
They don't
Mike,
understand.
look that up. There was terrible backlash on it too.
Yeah, I haven't heard any of that.
Yeah.
I've heard nothing but.
That's how
positive.
the story even came upon. And then when I saw it, I was like, that is what I would like to see.
Yeah.
The stripped down version of him.
So Diplo and Major Lazer played, and they brought MIA out and sang.
I saw the video.
video
That's
was-
pretty spectacular,
that
by
was
the way.
spectacular. 9 Inch Nails did.
I never saw.
9 Inch Nails was the hit of the show. The Go-Go's were a hit. I just.
That's a
I mean,
band.
look.
Do they still have the beat? Do they?
Yeah, I believe it.
Does it carry you though?
I believe so. I don't know.
Trent Reznor rolling in there with him.
I think he's. Yeah, I mean, I will say this though. Apparently, as you can see online, Coachella is the place to hobnob with the stars, dress up, do you name it. But
I just can't imagine the Go-Go's would have that big of a crowd.
I don't know, man. Is it that retro thing?
I don't know. Maybe.
Is it? I mean, Somber brought out Billy Corgan, and they played like 10 Smashing Pumpkin songs. I don't know.
That would be awesome.
It was good. It was
Yeah.
Somber. Somber is apparently a
still-
big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somber's good.
Yeah,
Somber's
I
good.
agree.
How many folks showed up in 2025 to the 2-weekend festival?
Don't know the answer. To
Wasn't
Yeah.
there weather? Really? Wasn't there weather?
weather induced?
I just have a wiki number that was kind of surprising to me.
Like,
What is it? What
Like
is it?
They,
astronomically high.
they canceled it one year.
No, that was Burning Man. It was Burning Man.
Oh, you're right. That was
Oh, it is
Burning Man.
Burning Man.
A 250,000 people.
Do you think that number's high or low?
I thought it was high.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that
Seems
number's
very
low.
high.
I feel like that you should see the numbers from this year. I think it's
I mean, you're putting 125,000 people in one
in the
venue.
desert. It's like Floyd Festival in Central VA.
We almost went to that, by the way.
We will
I would
go
love
to
to go.
that.
We
will
I would go to
we
that
were
in a
literally
heartbeat.
at the bar getting ready to get in your
know.
car and go down there
So-
to go see Whiskey Myers.
That's right. And there was somebody else on that bill that we really wanted to see.
Was it Hank Williams Jr.?
Maybe.
I think it was because he's played it a couple times.
What is your favorite festival moment?
Oh, dude, I have so many. The 90s
No, where do we start?
So for me, I mean, the 90s was all festivals, right? It was almost like if someone asked if you saw an artist, you almost felt like bad. Because you
Which
only saw
festival did you see him at?
Lollapalooza, right? And those things. Like Lollapalooza was the first great one for me. I wasn't able to go to Monsters of Rock,
That
which
takes the cake.
I was too young. I tried.
Joey,
it was
you
my
were there,
favorite.
right?
It was my
with me?
favorite band.
Joey and I were both
But
there.
it was
But my
to this
gener-
day.
my-
Nothing compares to it. Nothing compares
Well,
to it.
Lollapalooza, the early days of Lollapalooza compare.
Mitch,
Especially in this
we're
area.
at the same generation. We were still going to those shows.
Yeah.
I get it, but I'm saying at the time when you're the most influential, when I'm 15 to 18 years old, was Lollapalooza for me.
Is that the most influential time?
I'm-
I would say 100%.
15 to 18?
Yeah.
yeah, and that's when those festivals were going on for us. In the 90s, they majored in festivals. That was all they did, right? Like the 90s era was just HFS, Lollapalooza, and then even like
Rolling Rock Town Fair was one of mine.
How about the punk festival at Bull Run with 7 Seconds? That was
I would go the Bull Run Jamboree.
the Bull Run Jamboree.
I saw
Van-
George Clinton.
The Vans
The
Fest.
P-Funk All-Stars.
They were at the same place. It's Bull Run, but it was the wine festival at the time. But they still had the music. So at the time, you probably even know the people because you were such a roadie. At the time, they still had the contract for the music. So they would do the wine festival, which my parents' friends would volunteer for, and it would be like George Clinton would be there. You'd be like,
And P-Funk.
What?
it'd be like 100 degree.
Right.
You know where they
Africa Bombata.
It was the weirdest, coolest thing ever. I'd be like, I was out of college, like, this is cool. I'm in.
I've been to Jazz Fest in New Orleans, which was amazing.
Awesome.
And
I thought that I've been there just by the videos I would receive from you
Oh,
texting
man.
to when you were there.
But I got to tell you, Austin City Limits was probably better. Austin City Limits was. My wife and I went with another couple, and we had no expectations. And our day went from Ziggy Marley to the Black Pumas to
what's her
Megan
name?
the Stallion.
Yep.
To the boy you hate, Machine Gun Kelly. To George Strait. And finish with Miley Cyrus. Like, that's a day. That was insane.
That is a day.
Oh, I'm sorry, and Billie Eilish too. Austin City Limits was
We are locking in right now for the Ocean's Calling.
I think we all
Oh, that
should.
one, that Ocean City.
Maybe we do a live, a remote.
That looks amazing.
Can we do a remote?
The single city festivals are special, obviously, because you can.
Yeah.
It seems like you can get more talent.
Tell us. We got quite a few folks.
But like
watching.
Lollapalooza, remember Horde? What was the one that
Horde
was
Festival?
Ozfest.
Ozfest.
Jesus, Ozfest.
Yep.
Was because Lollapalooza, at least in this area, it was in Charlestown racetrack. So it was just what a festival should be, just a bunch of wannabe hippie young people just having fun in a big field. And then it went to Nissan Pavilion or Jiffy Lube Live, and then
There was Nissan back
Yeah,
then.
Hey,
Yeah.
real quick, a lot of people chiming in. Jenny Breon Timberlake, is that how I pronounce that?
Yes.
She went to.
Love her.
She loved the Tibetan Freedom concert.
Oh yeah.
Wes Wolf, the fans Warp Tour.
Oh yes.
Jack
Warped Tour
Hargis.
was good.
Jack Hargis said, "I had a good time with you, Jim, at the Guns N' Roses concert."
Hello. Hey, what about me, Jack?
And
I was there.
Wes also said, "Nothing better than 6 IPAs deep, Mitch."
Damn you. It's only 2.
So listen, chime in and
On
tell us about
screen.
your best concert experiences.
Not supposed to read that one
We need
out
to get
loud.
Wes Wolf on the show.
He's allowed.
He should be. Oh, he's allowed?
We're in his office.
Wesley Wolf.
We actually are. I just realized that.
I'm gonna drink 7. I'm gonna drink 7 of them now.
so-
No, Coachella seemed to me like a Hollywood, more pretentious.
It is incredibly pretentious. It's incredibly who's there, who are you rubbing elbows with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel like a destination. If I had all the money in the world, I don't think I
No, I just maybe
If you could pick your concert, if you could pick anything, what would it be?
I've already got tickets for it. It's Sturgill Simpson, Johnny Blue Skies, October 18th.
like
Yeah,
current
That-
day,
you would do that over
current day, or any to
just
go
a
back and
festival
revisit
or
one.
whatever. I don't
Oh, can we
know.
go back in the?
Yeah, let's go back.
We'll go back to the future.
I
Oh
mean,
man,
if-
I don't know.
Any question, any answer besides Woodstock's wrong.
Yeah, right. Well, what
Which
day?
Woodstock?
Which Woodstock?
No, we're not going 99 or 94. But yes, you should specify. But obviously, he's talking about 69.
There's only one Woodstock.
94 did cover a lot of generational talent.
There's only one Woodstock.
Very aware,
correct.
and that was one that a bunch of my classmates all drove up to. I did not go to the 94 one.
I didn't go either. I wish I kind of wish I had. But
I wish
wasn't
I went
that,
to
was
that
that the
one.
mess? Was that the
No,
Yeah.
99 was
was
the mess.
99.
99 was the mess.
absolute mess,
99
right?
was like when Limp Bizkit took the place down.
Remember though, like MTV was like, there's people. They were broadcasting live, and there's people behind them. Like,
Well, I
holding
mean, it's like
signs
these
and-
I mean, they didn't. They had the water was so expensive, and everyone was poor.
So if
Yeah.
you
on
watch
a big racetrack.
watch the
Runway.
watch the documentary.
It's so good.
The documentary is
crazy.
so good. Yeah.
My
I don't-
favorite
I
was
don't know.
Fire Festival.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right.
Fire Festival.
Yeah,
the
that'd have
best.
been great. Was that on Epstein's Island? It feels like it all
Yeah.
merges in together.
Wasn't it Ja Rule and Ja Rule? was
Ja
like-
Rule still defends it. He's like, oh, every day I think about this island every day.
All right, boys. Since we're talking bands, you all have your list. You have props planned. Your favorite thing in the world, Rolling Stone,
The Rolling Stones.
has come up with a list of the top 50 bands of all time.
Here's why I know we're.
It is egregious.
I'm not going to look at it.
we have to be
okay.
getting some traction
How about
because
neither of you look at it?
we have to be getting some traction because
Where's my
this
golf
was all over Twitter. Obviously, they did their new, and this is what they do. Rolling Stone is just trolling us.
Absolutely.
So we can't.
I think they are trolling us.
I can't let me get upset anymore. I'm done.
So here's the
I
question.
mean, they're getting us to talk
I'm gonna
about
be
it,
a
so
s-
it must be
I'm gonna be a
legit.
stoic.
Do
I'm
you-
gonna be a
all right, so
stoic.
neither of you look at it. Mike,
No.
Mike, do you have a copy?
Hold on. Yes, I
How
do.
many, where are you going? Oh, into the fridge, into Wes's fridge?
do it. You got your list.
Wes said, where's my golf picture?
Mike,
It's
go
up
get
in
it.
my office.
Mike, go get it.
Hey, so how many of the top 10 bands do you think you can name, just off the cuff?
If it's Rolling Stone,
I've
probably
seen-
one.
No,
I've seen a
I-
little bit of the list. So I don't want to like,
Well,
I have no idea.
no, I think you both you could.
but I
roll
have
with
not
it.
seen the whole list.
If it's
Okay.
legit, I can name 7.
Okay, go ahead. I want you to name 7 of the top 10.
So I'll start off with a caveat. If number 1 is not the Beatles, I quit.
Wes, there's your golf picture, by the way. It just got added to
I
our
mean,
set.
If number 1's not the Beatles, I'm not going to answer. any
Number
more
1
questions.
is the Beatles.
Okay, good.
Number 1
So
is the
we're on-
Beatles.
I
And
would
you
go,
are correct.
I'm going to go Rolling Stones.
Number 2 is Rolling Stones. Nice. 1, 2, right
I'm
out of the
going
chute.
Leonard Skinner.
Hold on.
what the Leonard?
Hold, please. I agree with you, but hold, please. Leonard Skinner is not
make
on the
the
list.
Not on the list?
Not on the top 50. And Franz Ferdinand is.
We're not going to bring that
Listen,
up.
there's more. How about this? There's 5 more egregious omissions other than Leonard Skinner. How about that? How about Catch Me Outside? How about All right.
Wait, is she on there?
No. Bad Baby?
Bad baby on there. What is this?
Well, it's Rolling
isn't an
Stone.
OnlyFans
It's Rolling
top 50.
Stone, so
And
you
Bad
never know.
Baby at number 12. So hold on. You knocked out the first 2. Mitch,
I'm
chime
gonna,
in.
so I did
You got Beatles and
Beatles
Rolling
and
Stones.
Stones.
Beatles, Rolling Stones. I'm going to go
Yeah. Mitch.
bands, the Cars.
God, I can't just kick him off.
Now you're just.
All right, so my
making fun
favorite
of
one,
Oh,
it.
Wait, that's personal bias.
I
by
love
the
the
way.
Cars too, but they're
So
not
I'm trying
on
to
the
go.
top
Like, so
50.
you're going. all right, so best hard rock band ever, Led Zeppelin.
Okay. Led Zeppelin is number 5, and I agree with Mitch. They should be number 3, maybe 2. Number 5. So
I
you
know
got
there's
3.
one. Can I do the one?
Black
that
Sabbath,
Love it.
Black Sabbath is
top 20.
Damn.
number 39.
Jesus.
The Doors have to be in there.
This is why I love you. The Doors are top 10.
So I know.
What?
So there's one. So the reason why this
Don't do
It
this.
is for sure
Do
it
not.
is.
You will ruin the entire
Raymond
show.
Zarek. For
You've
You
got to.
stick up for the Doors?
He did.
Yes.
So
Where did that come from?
What's happening right
You
now?
got to take
You know
Rolling
what,
Stones
hold
on
on,
this.
hold on. He knows I'm having a bad day.
No, I don't. But here's one, and I know it's on there because this is how I got this list. I didn't even know it was coming up.
It's a mockery.
The U2.
U2 is number 3.
I don't. All right, hold on. U2 is just a band that personally I don't care for that much. I think they're an amazing band and great on the greatness level scale. But to be top 5 felt weird.
They're my top 5 concerts of all time.
I could see this.
All right, so I'm going to say, can I respond to that?
But top 10, I could see. I was more mad about it because I don't like them, but I got to take a step back sometimes.
I don't think they're number 3. I do think they should be.
They're top 10.
They're number 3.
they are 3.
I do think they should be in the top 10.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's just talk longevity. From Sunday, Bloody Sunday. Don't cheat. You guys are doing great.
No,
Turn it
not
back
I
one.
never
over.
looked at this list.
Turn it
Is
back
aw-
over.
Oh my God, this list is awful. Oh,
I know it's
wow.
awful. That's
Oh,
what
it's
I'm saying.
perfect.
Turn it
Rolling
back over.
Stones. Thank you for the material.
But listen. U2 from Sunday Bloody Sunday to Zooropa. That's a pretty impressive,
Unbelievable.
It's a pretty impressive
And then
catalog.
if you
and
watch-
to Joey's
50
point,
years.
I've seen them 4 times.
Yeah.
I saw them. I saw them for Joshua Tree in high school. You were there too. My favorite one of my favorite concerts, if not maybe my favorite ever.
Falls off the stage,
He
dislocates
falls,
his shoulder.
Hurts his shoulder in the
Yep.
rain, and comes back out and finishes the concert.
Unbelievable.
But I agree with you, Mitch. Number 3 is too high. Can we talk about the Doors a little more?
But he's pretty. But U2's pretty iconic. I was going to bring. I wanted to. Because I don't like them, but I know how great they are. When you watch, remember that Dr. Dre, the Beats by Dre documentary?
Yep.
With him, and who's the producer? That did every.
Rick
No.
Mutt Lang.
Oh goodness gracious!
I can see him.
So bad. He's bald, and he's everybody. Oh Lord, he produced U2's first album and came up with them.
Sure.
And then Oasis grabbed him, which is why
Yes.
their one big album sounds just like U2.
No.
Yes.
Stop. Oasis has 4 great albums, not 1. And their albums are fantastic.
Wait.
Stop it.
4.
Stop it. All of you.
Is it like the greatest hits?
Oasis is number
1.
13 on this list, and that is justifiable.
I don't think that's justifiable.
No,
No, that's.
You know what? You had me with the Doors. Now you're going to lose me real quick.
Hold on. Oasis should have been, but weren't because they
Okay.
weren't a full whole part.
Here's my comments. The Who is appropriate at number 6.
The Who, yes.
The Doors at 10. Oasis at 13, and the Smiths at 15. That's it. You have me at hell. That's all I need. 4 of my bands are in the top 15, and I could care less what else is put there.
Smiths are not top 15.
Oh,
They're-
please don't do this. Don't.
They're not.
You
They're
can't do
not.
it. You can't.
Of
you can't.
all time?
Can't.
Of all
You
time.
can't. Okay.
How about the?
Okay, let's do it.
So I put Pink Floyd ahead
Steve
of.
Lillywhite.
Pink Floyd is number 4.
What's that?
Steve
Yep.
Lillywhite.
Steve Lillywhite is the producer.
No, it's not.
Oh boy, he was.
No, just Google Beats by Dre co-founder.
Okay, so let's revisit because we're getting off topic. Beatles 1, Stones 2, U2 3. We disagree.
He was married to Stevie Nicks.
So hold on. Who's higher on this? I'm not going to look. Who's higher? Nirvana or Pearl Jam?
Nirvana. They got Nirvana higher.
Which is egregious. I agree.
It's not well. If you look back on it, I don't think so. I mean, there's a lot of people that besides, Chris
Jimmy Young.
Cornell.
I am a bigger Nirvana fan than I am Pearl Jam, but Pearl Jam's a better
I
band.
mean, but think about those. So Chris Novoselic, bass. Really, I mean, Dave
Novoselic.
Sorry, yeah,
Novoselic.
I was
Jay
trying to.
Novacek is the tight end for the Cowboys.
Okay, I was really trying to get the one that no one knows his name off the top of the dome, but Dave Grohl, and then obviously
Kurt Cobain.
So I don't, and more, and when you're talking about best bands of all time, a lot of them can play the same stuff, but the ones that transcended music and did iconic to a genre. I mean, Nirvana. When you talk Pearl Jam, like Coca-Cola,
So
it's
I
Nirvana.
disagree with you.
Who would when you talk about the?
If we're just comparing Nirvana's library to Pearl Jam's library, Pearl Jam wins
They're the better band.
100 times out of 100.
no, I'm not going to say no.
Their library?
Yes. You can't deny that.
You agree? You love Pearl Jam.
I love Pearl Jam.
Their library. You talk about albums. Nirvana has 1.5, maybe 2.
But if you're talking,
Well, yeah.
Nirvana made
So
a big
you're gonna have to
impact.
do a Mario Lemieux argument here. In their prime, who was better?
That's a dumb argument.
No, it's not. One guy died, and then
He
another
took-
band
he
got to
took his
produce
own life.
But they got to
He
produce
took
30
his
years of
own
music.
life, and so what? Whose fault is that?
But Pearl Jam never upheld the mantle of grunge and kind of switched.
They actually
genres.
You
and they're
they
kind of gone.
shied away from the grunge. Era.
Yeah.
They
Went
got
away
their
from
they
MTV
reinvented
award, and they're like,
themselves.
Nirvana, because of his death, is more iconic. And the reason if the Doors got to go for 50 more years, I don't know if they'd be on the list of top.
They would be on the list.
but the list is
I
the
don't know.
top bands, right?
Right.
So we're definitely rewarding people that when their lead singers,
Died.
died
Why
at
is Jimi
27
Hendrix
years
not
old.
on here then in the experience?
Because of the experience.
By choice,
Wait,
man.
are they-
Wait, if you guys,
This isn't a top
you guys
50
got
solo.
all this stuff down with the girls, how come you're here at the gas and sit by yourself? By choice,
choice.
man.
Yeah, this isn't the top.
Steve
yeah.
Markwood knows that.
Hendrick,
Steve and
Hendrick,
The
Hendrick,
Keymaster.
Hendrix does fall in a weird category with
Okay.
that because he gets.
Wait, are
he's
they really
best-
not on the list?
No, not in the list at all.
No, because it's the
Hey,
experience.
By the way, the Eagles are not on the list.
They aren't.
The Grateful Dead are not on the list.
Well, it's Rolling Stones.
Aerosmith is not on the list.
No, stop right
Aerosmith
now.
Aerosmith is.
Where?
I thought they were.
I don't see him.
Hold on. All I'm seeing
Van
is
Halen's not on here.
All I'm seeing is chicken shit.
chicken shit.
So the thing is as far as bands go, because frontmen suck.
right.
Get the frontmen out of here. Van Halen is the ultimate
Van
band.
Halen is not on here. That's just what going to make Joey.
I know. I just
explode.
told him Van Halen is not on this list.
Okay, so
Yes.
let's
the fact that
trash.
the Red Hot Chili Peppers are and Van Halen is
correct. But hold on, let's go.
Nor Aerosmith.
Let's go a little bit deeper and let's get to where we have big problems. I agree with the Who at 6. Everybody agrees with the Who at 6. Do you agree with? The Who is awesome, Joe. You can't. I mean,
Yeah.
you can. I mean, Roger Daltrey, Roger Waters. I mean,
not. Yeah, they're definitely top 10. I would maybe sneak one or two in front of them.
fine. But my point is, they're not. They should not be on the list.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
So Radiohead at 7, too high.
They're not top 30. 30? No.
No. I agree. Top 50 though.
Top 50, yes.
Influential.
Is,
Tom York, really good. Like, again, Nirvana at 8. Mitch says yay. I say nay. Top 20.
Every public.
I get it, man. This is argument's never going to be won.
Yeah, I'm saying
It's
which.
never going to
never
be.
If you
gonna
were
be
the
one.
publisher of a list, and you would go with Nirvana for Pearl Jam.
It's going to be. It's never going to be one. It's fine. This is where they start to veer, in my opinion. The Velvet Underground.
Crazy.
Influential. Lou Reed. Sweet
Sure.
Jane. Sweet Jane, one of my favorite songs
Actually,
ever.
that's a pretty good one.
So the question is, are we looking at people that were trendsetters or people that were avant-garde?
It would-
because Radiohead was avant-garde.
It would be. I think Rolling Stones, when I look at this list, is honestly looking at the bands they covered and had covers with.
Probably.
That made them.
You mean,
but
you mean
it-
it's self-serving?
But no, but it's actually.
By the way,
it's-
Rick Rubin is who you guys were looking
No,
for.
it's not.
No, it's not Rick Rubin.
Yeah, Jimmy
Yes,
Iovine.
Jimmy
Jimmy Iovine.
Jimmy Iovine.
Jesus
yes.
Christ. So easy. We couldn't even Google it.
right,
See,
all right.
AI has not taken over
So
yet.
I'd like to do this one more time because I don't get this out of Mitch. Tell me about the Doors at 10, Mitch.
I like the for sure iconic. Hey, they just no. I mean, you want to anoint them the best band of all time.
I'm
No,
still
no, no,
trying
no.
to find Guns N' Roses on this list.
Guns N'
They're-
Roses
Where
is
are
on
they?
there.
They're
on
there.
there.
They're there.
28.
They're there.
So
28.
They're on there.
All right. So
They have Pearl Jam over Guns N' Roses, which
So we go. Let's go down from the
That's
top 10
chafing.
because clearly there's omissions. The Clash at 11,
Clash of the Great
pretty
Band.
good.
Top 50, not top 11.
Okay, agreed. The Birds, Eric Clapton, right? And
Yeah.
Steve Winwood,
I mean,
Pretty good.
yeah.
Derek and the
iconic.
Dominant.
I can't argue with that. Yes.
Oasis at 13. I agree with you both. Don't.
Top 50,
The Beach Boys. Yes.
Yes.
Beach
Have
Boys
to
should
be
be
there.
higher. The Beach Boys should be over U2. The Beach Boys should be
over you two, no. But yes, they're definitely
Get out of
top
town.
20.
So the Smiths at 15. Do you
Nope.
do you really feel that way?
I've tried, and I've honestly tried because I am into music that just depresses me, but I don't like it.
Okay. So hold on. You don't like the crooner side of it, or you don't like the rhythm guitar side of it?
I think I just don't like the fact that I didn't enjoy it when it came out. So
Fair
I don't
enough.
have an appreciation.
My wife detests the Smiths.
I like them.
Like I love them.
Yeah.
But she's trying to jump in later. But I think if you would
get
have,
it.
if that was your thing and you heard them when they first came out,
Let me tell you.
I could see that.
If people
the mood's
Smiths,
right.
the Smiths are an acquired taste. They are an acquired taste.
And Rolling Stone
I
did
get
put
it.
them on
I
a
just
pedestal
don't
back
get
in the
it.
day.
I love.
So that makes sense. Rolling Stone put them on a major pedestal back in the day.
Joey,
Multiple
if you,
covers.
If you polled people outside of the United States, they would say the Rolling Stones are 1, Led Zeppelin's 2, and the Smiths are 3. That would be that's consistent outside of the United
and
States.
David Hasselhoff's 4.
Beatles are in there.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, yeah, I forgot the
Specifically
Beatles.
Germany.
Yeah.
All right,
Rolling-
so
yeah,
listen,
Rolling Stones, right.
the Police, love the Police at 16, right?
Yeah.
REM 17. Can't really argue with that.
I can't.
REM is
definitely
top 20.
they're
Yeah,
top
I didn't
20.
listen to
I
that.
agree
Wasn't
with
my
Mitch.
scene. That wasn't my scene, but yeah.
So I think you were young. You even Joey and I
We're
having
shiny, happy people, and I bought.
Yeah, but
I bought.
no.
I
Finest-
bought
no,
the
no, no,
single
no, no,
every.
no.
What is Everybody Hurts?
You
Yep.
You came in late there.
Very late.
Finest Work song, South Central Rain.
Yeah.
Driver 8. When they were a cutting edge college band.
I
Again,
can
you were
see that.
you
I
were a
can see that.
freshman in high school. I was probably freshman in college.
Yeah.
Joey a year behind me.
No, I was way before. I was in like
Yeah.
elementary school.
Right. My point is.
I was, and REM was like
Yeah.
first camp. That's when they
Because
first-
I worked at Table World. I was a junior in high school, whatever our difference is. Depeche Mode at 18.
Go Normie.
No.
Is that her? Wait, hold on. Wait, no.
In excess.
No,
In
it-
excess. Yeah.
Sorry, I get those two
Yeah.
same looking frontmen.
They look nothing alike.
Didn't Depeche Mode's?
The guy's
No.
the Depeche Mode is Andrew Clark. He has white blonde
Oh,
hair.
that's right. Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, the lead singer from NXS looks like Heath Ledger
I'm
with
not
black
going to win
hair.
the
He's
I'm
a
not going to win the
good-looking
80
man.
history.
All right,
Also deceased.
T-Rex at 19. Get it on, bang a
Not-
gong. I don't know anything
Not
about him.
top
Never
50.
even like
Not
heard of
top
them.
50.
Barely.
Yoder. A lot of people chiming in here with the Who and Guns N' Roses. Queen at number 20.
I'm
Yeah,
shocked
that's-
they're at 20.
You
Wait,
thought they'd be higher?
Yes.
yeah.
Can I tell
Especially
you?
what's in here.
Do you guys really look back at their catalog?
Unreal.
Really?
Unbelievably.
Yes.
Unreal. What do you mean?
I'm,
Oh, you're
I'm
going
being
the other
honest.
way.
I'm going the other way.
So let's
I had this happen. I was at a party with good friends. It was like midnight, and I thought everybody was talking great about the Righteous Gemstones, and I was like, "Yes!" And they were all talking negative. Sorry, it pissed me off so bad. I was like, "What do you mean?" You know me. And at midnight,
hold on. So
how did
Just-
this happen? I can't even read.
so rewind that. So I'm just gonna put a comparison up there. Queen and the Smiths. Are they in the same ballpark?
I don't know a song the Smiths have.
Yes, they're in the same ballpark, but the Smiths have a better catalog.
That's a bold move, Cotton.
That's
Bubba.
Let's see how that goes.
Reason number 612 why you're not the music man.
Oh my God!
Oh, dude.
So listen, we will bore people if we do
For
this.
reference, the
I will
music
go-
man. Go back
I-
to episode 1 from 2018.
I will
Yeah.
go song for song with you between their catalogs, and we shouldn't do it here.
Wait,
Because
It's
you're
not
a,
good
you're a
theater.
Smiths fan. You have a bias.
I'm a Queen fan too.
You're a bigger Smiths fan.
I am.
but
What was up with like
Why did
one
I go up?
syllable?
Why did I go up an octave there?
What was up with one syllable names?
All right,
Hey, listeners, chime in.
yeah, Smiths or
Queen.
Queen.
Smiths or Queen?
and should we just
Queen.
erase Rolling Stone
It's not
from?
Queen. It's not just a given. All right, moving on. Joy Division, that's garbage at 21.
I've never even heard of them.
Okay, which again,
What's a song?
That's why you're not the music man and you're not the music.
Never.
Wait, I have them
I've
on
never said I was
probably
music.
7 of my playlists right now.
I love Joy
They're
Division.
a phenomenal band.
They're not 21.
but they're not in the top 50
What's a
bands of all time.
What is a
Agree.
song? I need a song.
They are.
Jesus.
So they had a really quick large
Thanks to
window
Meta,
from
we
like
can actually play a
2001
song.
to 2007.
So Andrew Clark from Depeche Mode and Yaz was also in Joy Division. In case you were wondering.
So
3 votes online. I'll say Queen.
Okay,
yeah,
keep them
Thank
coming.
you.
right.
That's right.
Our
Who is
listeners.
that? Who is that?
Wesley, Nathan,
Whatever.
and
Do you,
Stacey.
hey,
All
we
of
don't need to-
Joey's
we
boys.
don't know.
All of Joey's
We don't need to
boys.
do that. We times it
I
by
know,
10.
I'm
We got
joking.
30 votes.
300.
So do you
votes.
remember when you brought up Yaz?
Wes
I'm
doesn't know the Smiths.
You brought up Yaz like 7 years ago.
I love Yaz.
Do you remember this?
Wait, I do. I vividly remember this.
You brought up Yaz years ago, and then we all researched Yaz. I watched videos.
What's wrong with Yaz?
Nothing. I got into them.
Allison Moyer.
Never heard of him
Ups-
until that point.
Upstairs
And
at
Eric's
Eric's
is one of
I've
those.
now known
literally.
that we've been around so long. I've now known of
Why
them.
is this funny? Is this a Righteous Gemstones move you're pulling on me here?
2019, you brought up Yaz one time,
Yes.
and a couple of us were like, we've never heard of them. and then you educated us.
That's why you're not the music man.
Right. And what is that movie where they all? Yeah, there's like movies that you tell us to watch, we don't watch.
Yeah, I know you don't.
Yeah, but
should.
Yes, we watch.
Everybody goes
I'm saying
through.
we took your advice, and now I do like them.
So you go through.
7 years in now.
Everybody goes through those stages. So
down.
there's
Smiths
definitely
fans, Mark, you better vote for the Smiths.
there's definitely the Led Zeppelin phase. Even nowadays, kids nowadays go through a Led Zeppelin phase. Then there's the Smiths, the Cure,
Emo phase.
the emo phase that they
Yeah,
go
except
through.
it's not the Smiths. Now it's My Chemical Romance. They do.
Correct.
They do the emos.
Well, we're getting old. My Chemical Romance is 30 years
I
old.
love My Chemical Romance.
I know, but
Yes.
they are not our, they are Generation
Is there,
X.
And then
is there an
there's,
emo
like-
phase now?
Oh, but then there's like the Yaz,
Billie Eilish, those like kids that like.
My Bloody Valentine. My Bloody
So-
Valentine's.
the Yaz, the Mazzy Stars. Now they lump Billie Eilish into it. It's all that same.
Billie Eilish is way younger than those two.
No, he's talking about
the lumping
genre,
it, lumping
genre
it
of music,
into
emo.
what our
Emo.
kind of fallback were, and then now they bleed these new artists into it in that same genre.
Let me
Well, I
tell
feel
you
like
though, hold on.
I feel like society's just emo now.
My
They
daughters,
just are.
my daughters are almost back towards music that I like MIA, Paper Planes. She loves Jeff Buckley. She loves "Last Goodbye" by Jeff Buckley. Like I'm telling you, it's close, man. We're getting back
Buckley's
to
in
where
Hallelujah.
he's.
Yes.
Yeah, he's also no longer with us. He died. All right, so the Kinks at 20. Oh, hold on, we skipped a couple. The Strokes at 22. I just
No, not top 50.
Correct. Talking Heads at 23.
Top 50, not
Yes.
23.
I hate
Correct.
that they've taken out and Rolling Stones absolutely did this. They had no love for the '80s hair metal.
Well,
at any
Metallica's at
chance.
24. Metallica at
At
24. The Kinks at
24,
24.
and Metallica kicks the ass of like 20 of those.
Where would you put Metallica?
I'd put them in top 10 or
Top
top
15.
13 at least.
Yeah,
They're better than
I agree with
Oasis.
Mitch.
I mean, they blow Oasis out of the water. It's not even close.
You're telling me that Radiohead is better than Metallica?
No
Nope.
chance.
And Radiohead is 7.
the Velvet Underground?
No.
No. I mean, I get it because of whatever, because of what the impact they had. But as far as like selling out arenas and what's the criteria?
Metallica changed a generation of music. Did Radiohead?
Lars
Honest question.
pissed off Rolling
I'm
Stone.
just letting you two go.
Is Rolling
Well, you
Stone
should. They're better than the Police.
is Rolling Stone British?
Beach Boys need to move up to
digging
7.
himself a
There
hole.
seems to be a very British.
Better than
bias to this
Nirvana.
list.
There is a British bias in this list from the guy from
Metallica?
Warrington.
Metallica.
Yes.
Metallica jumps from Nirvana.
I agree.
Yes.
I wasn't disagreeing with you. Metallica belongs in the top 15.
Jumps the birds.
Not in the top 10.
I'm saying.
Here's a
I'm
que-
talking about
here's a
now,
question.
now I'm
That's,
saying.
that's close.
I'm saying if you're at a concert,
Mitch, can you name me 5 Metallica songs?
yeah, Enter
ahead.
Sandman, Hero,
Hero.
or Fuel, Hero of the Day.
That's
Fuel, Give Me
Aerosmith.
Fire.
I don't know. You do this stupid shit all the time.
Because you can't say they're the most amazing band in the world if you can't,
can't
name
name-
5 songs by them.
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Absolutely, you can.
Metallica at 25. Wilco at 26. That's egregious. Wilco does
They're
not.
not in the top
My
100.
my mind doesn't work like this.
Pearl
so,
Jam at 27.
That
one.
bothers me.
So
That
one.
bothers me as well.
He's still Metallica.
Dude,
Oh, you were going back to your number one, or are you just doing the song?
For Whom the Bell Tolls.
Yes,
so I'm
there
at
you go.
5 right there.
Yeah,
So
good job. That's awesome. Ride the Lightning,
Easy.
Master of Puppets.
I can go.
Injustice
I can
for
just
All.
name 5. I can name 5 fucking albums.
Guns and whoa,
What?
F-bombs.
Oh, sorry.
Guns and Roses. at-
Depeche Mode. Metallica's over Depeche
Time to
Mode.
go to bed, kids.
Yeah, this is we couldn't make it through the list. Guns and Roses at 28. The Band at 29. That's egregious. They have
That's crazy.
Take a
Don't
load
sleep
off
on the
Fame.
band.
I don't know.
They're not top 50, but
Yeah.
they're a great
Deep
band.
Purple.
Atlantic City.
Deep Purple at 30.
Nope.
Agreed. Arcade Fire.
No.
31.
No.
That's egregious.
No.
Genesis at 32.
Black
Yes.
Sabbath is 39.
I agree with Genesis at 32. Sly and the Family Stone. Whatever. Stone Roses at 34.
No.
British bias. Wow. They're good, but I don't even know who CSN&Y is.
Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young.
The old
Thank you, Mike.
Nice. I agree with that. Crosby,
Yes.
Stills, Nash and Young. in
They're
there.
probably higher on my list than that.
Kraftwerk at 36. That's egregious. AC/DC at 37.
Wow.
The Cure at
AC/DC
38.
should be way. Is when you're talking about rock bands of all time. Like that's you know.
So we'll save the rest. But The Cure, Black Sabbath, Sex
Aerosmith
Pistols.
Hold on,
is not
I just-
on there. That is crazy.
What are the omissions? Aerosmith.
Aerosmith.
Van
Van
Halen.
Halen.
Yeah. The Eagles? No,
The
no
Eagles.
Eagles. How are the Eagles not on the top 50 bands of all
Wait,
time?
is Tom Petty?
Tom Petty's not. The Heartbreakers.
What? It's Fleetwood Mac?
So let me read. Let me read some.
There's no Fleetwood Mac.
For the record,
Dude, this Rolling Stone has grudges against people, and I want to look into this now. There's no Fleetwood Mac. That's
bad.
nuts.
That's
Yep.
bad. Actually, you're right.
But it says listed 50 greatest bands, and there's 0 hip hop, R&B, anything else that are still bands.
For
the record,
PE's on there.
Hopefully that's rock.
Public
music.
Enemy's on there.
Yeah.
I like that. Mitch, by the way, 75 votes for Queen, 1 vote for the Smiths. I think I lost.
That would make
this-
a little
I
sense.
think I lost this one, huh? Oh, that was me and Joey's argument.
Yeah.
And
Sorry.
to revisit, I want to say too, right?
You know what?
You
I
have
say?
to, if you want to be a person that's like it grows all the time, you got to be able to amend or change your points of views every once in a while. I went on a diatribe about the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and allowing hip hop and R&B in there. Wu-Tang Clan got into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I told my friend the other day, I just gave the same points I gave here, and he said he just basically for 7 to 8 minutes broke down why I'm an idiot and why, but he broke it down in a way that he said
That's what we do. This.
every piece of hip hop and R&B used influences, or every piece of rock and roll used influences from hip hop and R&B and that African American and hip hop culture and R&B culture. And he said, you don't have rock and roll if you don't have Gladys Knight and you don't have the other aforementioned R&B performers and hip hop performers that have been.
So he made you look like an ass.
No. We do what we call.
That's what we do on the show all night.
We actually just had a legit conversation, right? So I told him, I was like, you're right. Well, basically, he's allowing me to be happy about Wu-Tang Clan being in, which I am happy about. They're my favorite band of the entire planet. They should be on this list.
I agree with that.
more
Over
than-
PE.
I agree.
Yeah, it's tough. That one's a tough one. It's tough. It's tough.
I agree. They should be on.
Yeah,
the
if
list.
you're only gonna have one, basically they're only.
They
gonna
should
be
be
one
on the list
hip-hop.
over Franz Ferdinand at 50.
But basically, yes, he was saying
Wilco.
you don't have rock and roll without the influences of these other cultures, so they should all be in. And I was like, you're 1,000%.
Do you think social media has an effect on bands just based on how much social media availability? I
So
mean, that's
to speak to that, so
speak?
and Mike was with me. We were in Nashville.
Joey's going through puberty.
I'm very
Been a hard
passionate about
day.
this because here's my problem with the music industry right now. We met a really, really talented musician, and she has been grinding for years
Yep.
to try to break in. And we saw her at a dive bar in Nashville.
And you thought she was amazing.
And we're like, why aren't you signed?
Right.
And the first thing she says is, no record label will touch me because I don't have the social media presence. So she's like, she has a QR code on her phone and it had all of her social medias. She's like, please like, follow, and share. They won't even look at me unless I've got X. And I'm like, there's no way that you're really being judged by your talent, by how many social media, but that's what sells right now.
I mean,
Speaking of that,
but-
we
Such
get people
a
to join
good
our YouTube.
segue.
but right now, but hold on one second. But right now, the medium that the kids are listening to music isn't radio
Mitch
or even
ruined
American
the
Idol
segue.
or anything. Like you're basically getting it from these streaming platforms, and it sucks because they used to be able to make mega stars, and then they push them out.
What was
But
the,
to
what
like-
was the segue,
but
Mike?
The big like, follow, and share is
YouTube.com/Shirley We Can't Be Serious.
Please like us on YouTube. Join our channel. All of the above. Do we have any ad reads tonight, Joey, that we want to discuss? Do we have anything pertinent from any of our sponsors? Although, really excited to have everybody come out and check out Cezanne Latina for our 4 winners tonight. Do we have anybody sponsoring the show tonight, Joseph?
the old faithful
Whoa, you're good.
is Swenson's Waste Solutions. Let's face it, getting rid of junk shouldn't be a headache. Whether you're tackling a massive home renovation, clearing out the attic, or just tired of your current provider missing pickup day, you need Swenson's Waste Solutions. Skip the 1-800 numbers and the big corporate runaround. Swenson's is locally owned and operated right here in our community, and they handle it with a handshake and a smile. Make your mess our mission. Check out their Instagram at Swenson's Waste Solutions. Swenson's Waste Solutions. Local, reliable, clean.
Very
Dude,
nice.
what a
very
great
nice.
read.
Hey, you're listening to Shirley. We can't be serious. By the way, find us on Spotify. Find us on YouTube, please. We've worked very hard to get these on these platforms, and we need some YouTube followers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be nice. You don't need many. And next week we might get a few because we're going to bring on.
So I was gonna say, go ahead. You gonna pimp this out?
We'll plug it next. So next week we're going to bring on a very prominent, like, influencing star of like he does Nintendo. He gets 15 million views on his name
What?
is M Swizzle. Throw it out there. We're going to put him on next week. We're going to do our first
So Joey, he is
interview in about 5 or 6 years.
Joey,
Yeah.
you know his parents. They're Chantillyeites, both of his parents.
Really?
Jeff Corbett and
Yeah.
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 And
Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Their son is
Their son.
their son is
It
M.
goes by
Swizzle?
the name of M Swizzle. We know him by Max. I've known him since he was 1 year old.
No way.
Sandy Danis is his
And-
yeah.
He has, an amazing following. He does videos that are primarily, or he got to start doing Nintendo. Just these amazing,
Joey, 15
not just
million
nostalgic.
views.
He gets more views than you would.
I thought I was impressive.
You're not.
No.
No, but he's absolutely.
None of us are.
We're not
impressed
gonna
with
talk about my
absolutely
social
amazing,
media presence
absolutely,
when you say
absolutely in that realm, and we'll have to put together a segment, and everybody start thinking about it. We were talking about these nostalgic video games, and everybody, when you go to basements now, everybody has these. They call them the raspberries,
Yep.
and they have 10,000 games you
Yeah.
can play. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
You know what's cool, though?
Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat. You
Yep.
play them all.
Mitch, you know what's cool? Because you know Jeff.
rank-
you
let's
know
rank
Jeff.
those.
You know because your wife knows Sandy.
Yeah.
Joe and I have known his mom since high school, and I've known Jeff Corbett since we were 6 years old.
Our connection.
So it's kind of cool that we're like we have
Full
so many
circle.
we have so many Chantilly people that
Yeah.
follow us.
My weird connection that got me to your all circle that you lived in Chantilly is pretty crazy. And also, my brother-in-law and my sister-in-law live in the same
Yeah.
circle right now.
Yeah.
And he's a member at the country club that you all frequented forever. So it is it's definitely a.
By the way, people blowing up for Queen. The Smiths are not getting any love.
Shocker.
It's right.
I think you just overshot it. Like the Smiths.
did overshot
I
it.
mean, the Smiths deserve to be in
I
the.
put myself out there a little
The
too
Smiths
far.
deserve to be in the top 50.
Oh, the Smiths deserve to be where they are. They're just not better than Queen.
Just saying, you may have started
According
there.
to-
You may have started there.
No, we're not going to talk about that.
Top
Hey,
50.
here's a question for you though.
Franz Ferdinand.
We talked about this because of the social media side. This has actually been an ongoing theme throughout the entire show tonight. We talked about it with Artemis. We talked about it with music. What would have been like in previous history events if social media was present? I.e., let me give you an example. What if there was social media when Bill Clinton had the affair with Monica Lewinsky in the White House?
Oh my God.
Right? Like, wouldn't there have been like paparazzi taking pictures out of the back?
Princess Diana.
Wait, think about
Princess
All
Diana.
right, so here's a question that I posed to the group and we posed to all of our listeners. What events in previous history would have been just
The
incredible with social media? How about OJ?
The OJ
Oh,
would have
damn.
been out of control.
Think about how
Kennedy.
John F. Kennedy.
But think about OJ, the riots. If there would have been people spinning it in a weird way that doesn't make any sense.
But just
Good Friday.
So OJ actually kind of
Started
catapulted into
what?
our modern day 24-hour news channel.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. OJ
Court
driving
TV.
the Bronco,
Yeah.
Court TV, OJ going the Bronco down. Every news channel
they
covered it.
made Twitter.
Copters were
Yep.
coming behind him. Who was the guy that drove the car? that drove
AJ.
it? Not
AJ Cowling.
AJ Cowling was who it was?
We just call him AJ in the hood.
Yep.
By the hood, I mean Warrenton, Virginia.
The Ton. Are you from the Ton, son?
Ton, son. Cough up a lung. Where are you from? Warrenton. Son.
Wow, that's a really good.
It is, but let's think about the ramifications. What about Watergate? Like who?
Could you imagine tweeting Watergate?
What about the?
What?
Hold on.
what
So
about- what about
would
the-
Watergate have happened
That's
if
my
there
point.
was social media back
Yeah,
then?
like Joe Rogan's probably interviewing the
Yeah.
dude that's about to commit it 1 week before.
Right.
What about the Cuban Missile Crisis? Like I know it sounds funny, but
I think fun ones like Tammy Lee Baker.
Tammy Faye Baker.
Tammy Faye Baker.
Well, that's the Righteous Gemstones. They
Yeah.
just did it into a. I just tell us what you guys think. I think Princess
Bobbitt.
Diana. Oh my
John
God, John
Bobbitt.
Bobbitt. It happened in Manassas, right?
Oh Hey,
You said that like you used to hang out with John Bobbitt at the
I think
at the Pole America. in
everybody
Manassas.
that's like 46 and over, claims to have been at the 7-Eleven where they put a schlong in a big bite box. True.
Do you, Joey? Do you agree though? Like, who could have been bad though? Princess Diana would have been like a show. Like,
Well,
it
most
already
of them
was.
Most of them.
Princess
were bad.
Diana would have been like a
Charlie Kirk.
Charlie Kirk thing. Yeah.
I mean, so they can go good and bad. I mean,
and then it would have probably as not been. You might not have gotten the Elton John song.
Like
out
Kurt
there. It would have
Cobain?
been a different.
Actually, that's a good point.
It would have been a
though.
different.
It would have been
spin on
so watered down
Yep.
because of coverage that maybe it doesn't have the legs that it has.
well, the coverage was different then. Too.
I remember
Right.
I remember where I was when
It's
she
very
died.
hard.
I remember where I was when she died.
Yep.
I remember where I was when Kurt Cobain died. I remember where I was when Len Bias died.
I was in those
too.
games.
Those are the big three for me. I mean,
John
obviously-
Candy. I know where John. I was.
I
I do too.
Exactly, I was with John
I
Candy.
do with that
don't
one as
know
well.
that.
Yeah.
I don't know that.
John Candy was big for me.
That's interesting. That for me, it's not as much. Len Bias, big for either one of you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Could you imagine?
Len Bias.
Could you imagine Columbine?
Oh.
Prince. I mean,
Damn,
Prince
this
is
is
big.
surely we can't be serious.
Yeah,
son.
I agree. I agree.
but so go to the lighter side of it. I mean, so go
Like
to some of the.
9/11.
What?
Jesus, Mitch.
What do you?
How about landing on the moon?
Landing on the moon would have been good because everyone would have been like, "This is bull crap."
Hold on. Yeah. It'd be denied instantly.
Is
I
it
thought I
is
didn't
it-
know we'd make it.
is it the
we stayed
current
on the rails
crowd?
till 10 o'clock.
Is it the current crowd, or do you have your conspiracy theorist podcast? I'm like, do we have the whole media right now?
I think
Twitter.
Artemis kind of put to rest all those,
So this is not.
all the debates about whether or not it happened.
So this isn't. This isn't a lighter thing. but
I agree.
What about, how about this? What about?
I think we landed on the moon the first time.
And so do I, but for all the people that didn't think, Artemis put all that to rest.
What? Why would
ma-
they put all that? That's a weird.
have you
Well,
seen
hold on.
though?
Of course they're gonna
in
say it didn't happen,
1976, CBS aired something that literally is egregious. They aired a video of it's clearly not a moon landing. Like there's CBS made a mistake back in the day. They tried to intimate that there was a moon landing.
Wait,
there's, I'm just telling you, there's footage out there that's really bad.
Dude,
Egregious.
conspiracy theories.
No, we're going.
I'm not a
deep.
conspiracy theorist. I don't really.
What's your biggest conspiracy theory?
They like that you believe.
Yeah, not necessarily believe.
I mean JFK. That's easy. It's easy.
yeah.
I think that's the only
Okay,
one.
so
for
take
me.
him out of
what
the.
do you believe that somebody they covered
There's
up?
no,
that he got,
there's no chance it was just one shooter. I don't know who it is. I'm not gonna try to think I figured it out. Like it was the mafia and Cuba.
So
and
take
all that.
JFK out of it because there's.
what is yours, Joey?
Jenny, bring
I
on
gotta think
Timberlake.
again.
So
got a
mine's
great
weird.
Reference.
She said what?
A live stream of Ford's Theater.
Ooh.
So yeah, we could go way back.
That's what I'm saying. We can go way back to
Yeah.
like.
Because during the show they're all gonna have their
Live-
phones
a
out
live
recording the play.
Other than that, Mrs. Lincoln, how was the rest of the play?
John Wilkes.
All right, so we're bouncing around here because I was going to say, what about Michael Jordan's dad getting murdered? Like, with social media, that got swept under the rug.
Well, they had that whole year play baseball, murder, baseball.
Murder. He leaves basketball. His dad gets murdered. He goes to play baseball. Everyone surmises it's gambling debts, and they took his father out. Like,
Jordan's probably taken down at the media.
Oh yeah,
was
that's exactly what happened.
correct.
Yeah, there was
Correct.
the media
And-
covered and doted for him, which they should have because that's the way the media was back then.
Bill Clinton.
Thank God.
Bill Clinton would have
Because
never.
we shouldn't care. I don't
Bill
care.
Clinton would have never made it. JFK had an affair with Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah,
Like what? None of
No
these,
one knew about it yet.
because there's no social media.
there's no social media.
Thank God there was no social media when we were around,
Right.
right? Like,
So my
Amen.
biggest conspiracy theory
My Marilyn Monroe's would have been like way times 10.
is Mattress Warehouse.
what?
Yeah,
Mattress Warehouse?
Mattress Warehouse.
You think it's fake
It is a much larger
entity?
entity that is laundering money for a greater cause.
Okay, who's
Mattress,
the owner?
mattress,
All right, hold on.
Phil,
We're about to
mattress.
get, now you're getting serious. You're doing
You're
a
getting
real one.
serious.
You're doing a
Dig
real one.
dig deep into Mattress Warehouse.
Oh, I'm not going to do that.
I'm not going to dig deep.
Mattress Warehouse is a
Sounds
much
like you're
larger
doing a sponsor
organization.
read for them, by the way. You're like, oh, Mattress Warehouse.
By the way,
Ricky,
I have
Ricky's bringing up a
Mattress?
really good
I have
idea.
nothing to back
Hold
that
on,
up.
what is Ricky
Ricky's
saying?
bringing up a good point. What if there was video recording of things we don't have, like Wilt Chamberlain scoring 100 or dropping a bomb in Japan?
Hell, we have video of
We have
dropping
video
the
of
bomb
the
in
band
Japan.
jumping
Not
out
the
of
second
plane.
Not a
one.
live stream from CNN.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah.
How about Wilt Chamberlain sleeping with 100,000 women or whatever he's?
What about
Yeah.
Jesus on the cross?
No, but no.
We've never broke the religion rule.
Yeah, we're not. We're never gonna do
Sorry.
that here. All right, so let's go back to
Conspiracy
I
or
do
not?
like, hey, I do like Wilco was on the list.
That's
I
a
hate
conspiracy.
Wilco. That is a conspiracy.
ADHD.
Hey, what about aliens? Do you think that there's proof of alien?
No.
You don't. You don't think that that's being hid by the government? Did you see Steven Spielberg's quote about his movie coming out? It's called Disclosure Day. Yeah, it's kind of scary when she does that. That bothers me.
It's a well-read book about that's how they communicate.
Correct. But Steven Spielberg said, my movie's more fact than it is fiction.
Yeah, so
But I know he's trying to be.
I'm
he's trying to
torn.
be.
So I was really involved
trying to
when
pimp
they
up-
So you're like Natalie and Bruglia.
when they released
You're torn.
when they released the video. Finally, the documents from the Navy when they have
Natalie
all
Imbruglia
the
is in the top 50.
I know
Was she?
unidentified objects that the Navy has been tracking for
Natalie and
years.
Bruglia.
Do I think that there's
Red
something we
Velvet.
can't explain? Yeah. Do I think they're little green men that have infiltrated our population? No.
I really liked late in the show, Joe, when you get really like serious.
The real Joe comes out.
Right, the real
I
Joe.
know.
It takes a while, but when the real Joe comes out,
But look out.
like you could host a show, late night show, like it should be late night with Joe.
But you could see how
Late-
they would get to
late
like
night
this
with
little.
Joe. You could just
green ball.
talk. You could just
And
talk.
every night I could talk about the same thing every night.
It wouldn't
and every
matter.
night's a
It
different.
wouldn't matter.
It'd be the same topic, but I have a different take on
12
it.
to 2. 12 to
Tomorrow
2.
night, I'm like, yeah.
Tomorrow
These
night?
little green guys are all over
Tomorrow
the
night,
place.
the Smiths versus the Queen.
Could you imagine if we had to do this every day, like a drive time show?
No.
Like how many? We don't have enough Rolling Stone.
I just hope
lists.
nobody fact checks me because I contradict
We would just-
myself on
So,
every
hold on,
show.
We
hold
would
on.
just print the paper.
If we did this as a drive time show, would be great.
we'd print the paper and we'd
No,
talk
we would
about
just
current
talk.
topics.
We would just
Yeah.
talk. I mean, we
like current events.
part of the je ne sais quoi of the show is that
nice
we don't
Double,
we don't really
double
entendre.
double. You used it twice. I don't know how to do that. What are you taking?
All right. So listen, we're about to come. Yes, I'd like one of
Off
those.
the rails.
No, we're already off the rails.
What's the segment? What's a
I
segment?
have short arms.
What's a segment that Mike Carroll said we would not be able to get to today? And let's do it. Hold on.
We're at like number 7, which surprises the hell out of
This
me.
is
Hold
crazy
on.
as hell.
You want the 10 wildest sports names of all time?
Wildest?
Yes.
What do you mean
This is
wildest sports names? Like they got to
All
be
right.
like.
So it's all sexual in nature. I'm going to give you the top 10. This is as voted on The Athletic, who Diana Rossini just resigned from.
Ooh, so
Not
Diana
Rolling
Rossini.
Stone.
So by the way, in her first rumor allegedly with Scott McLuhan,
Did you? hold
we
on.
had some inside knowledge that lady is.
By the way, she's going down. She's
Yes.
going down.
she goes
as-
down a lot allegedly.
Correct. That is.
And we also had inside knowledge
All right.
like 12 years
I'm
ago.
going to
that
give you
that
a
was
name.
happening.
I want.
I'm going to say two things when we start this.
Yes.
I
Diana
fact
Rossini.
checked this list.
Oh, you've already seen a list.
Yes.
What is this
Because
list?
you sent it to me, so I'm not going to. I will say one thing. I fact checked the list. Every name on here is correct.
Oh no, I've mixed in some fake ones.
Oh, you shouldn't have said anything. I was
Right. Like what?
I was trying to bait it.
Dagger. Actually.
And the weird thing is, there's a lot of Pittsburgh on here.
Damn you.
All right. So how about this? Tell me if these are real.
Disrespect.
Tell me if these are real.
Oh, you
What are we
ruined
doing
my
again? Hey,
bit.
can you reset everything? I don't remember what's
The
happening.
number 10. These are the most,
just kidding.
the wildest names, and by wildest I mean sexual orientation. Number 10 is an outfielder for the San Francisco Giants.
Outfield for the San Francisco Giants.
His name is Cannonball Titcover.
Ooh, dude.
Fake or real?
Fake.
Real.
Cannonball Titcover played right field for the San Francisco Giants.
When does Reggie Tongue come up?
Reggie Tongue is not on this list. How about a
Seattle Seahawks.
French soccer player named Stevie Ho Ufat?
That is true.
That is true.
Yeah.
How about this is right up your wheelhouse? A Pittsburgh Penguin goalie, Ron Tugnut.
That's true. I know that one. I did know that one.
All right, this
That's
is my,
an easy one.
This is my favorite. A Northern Illinois basketball player by the name of Lucius and I think he's French, so it's Poussey. Luscious Poussey.
I'm gonna hope that's real, so I'm gonna say yeah.
Luscious Pussy played for the
100% correct.
100% correct. He played for the
I want to
Yeah.
manifest it if it's not.
How about a second baseman from
His dad sang backup
Go do it. Do it.
for
You should have just
the
delivered
Reverend
it.
Al Green.
You should have just delivered it.
Did he really?
Yes.
Yes. Luscious Poussey.
Yeah.
The French. The
I
French
thought he was
is
on the
pronounced-
experience.
The
with Jimi
accent.
Hendrix.
The accent is on the E, so it's Poussey, not Pussy.
I didn't ask for clarification.
I gave it to you. How about a second baseman from the St. Louis Cardinals whose career batting average was 210?
Ooh, Mendoza above.
Stubby Clapp.
Yeah, that's true. That's real.
It is
Yes.
correct.
That's true.
All right, we're in the top 5. This is my favorite. It's a Pittsburgh Pirates relief pitcher in the late 70s.
By the way, the funny ones are Pittsburgh.
The Pittsburgh Pirates relief pitcher in the late 70s, Johnny Dickshot.
It's not true.
It's true.
There's no way there's a Johnny. Is there really a Johnny Dickshot?
Give me the stats from Johnny Dickshot.
Uncle Phil. How the hell?
Johnny Dickshot.
He threw 3 one-hitters.
Johnny Dickshot.
Yes.
Johnny Dickshot played for the Pittsburgh Pirates.
I will have that. I will have that jersey.
Oh my God,
By
dude! If we go to the
by
playoffs,
Wednesday.
if we go to the playoffs when we wear Dickshot jerseys,
Dude, I'm gonna have it by Wednesday show. By the way, we're doing Wednesday.
oh yeah, we gotta save that. We gotta tell everybody that.
Just letting you know, we're doing
Do
Wednesday.
you have
We're
his-
not, we're not gonna
do you-
battle the NFL playoff or
NFL draft. We'll talk about that later. Do you have Johnny Dickshot's career statistics?
Is it spelled Dick?
Dickshot.
Oh, that was
There's-
D-I-K.
There's no way. It's gotta be.
No, it's D-I-K.
Like
It's-
Dick Shaw. Dick Shaw.
It's D-I-K-S-H-O-T,
Hold
I
on,
think.
what was? Do that again.
I'm saying we took it and we called it Dick Shot because that's what we do as Americans, but it's probably like Dick Shaw. Dick Shaw.
Is that Italian? What is?
Dickshot.
What is that?
I don't
What is
know.
that?
I'm saying if it was D-I-K-S-H-O-T, it'd probably be like Dick
Mike, do you have the information yet?
T would be like
Dickshot.
Thank you.
Snap.
Thank you.
I stand corrected.
Number 4. This might be my favorite. Might be wrong. He's a Chinese gymnast. His name is Dong Dong.
Dude, I hope that's real.
It's real.
All right.
He won a bronze medal.
We haven't had anyone.
A little
that's
more
not real.
background on Johnny Dickshot.
Dickshot.
His actual
changed his
board
name.
His board name is John Oscar
Holmes.
Dick Sus.
Stick sauce. Hey, do you know what I saw? Do you know how they do those church signs where they say Jesus
Yeah.
is the reason for the season?
Sign broken, come inside for message.
Right, but
Yeah.
but then online they
Has been walking
hey,
in.
online
Jesus. I mean, pun and
online.
Why do I keep doing these?
Online?
Unintentional puns.
Online, they do one for the Mexican restaurants that have like
Oh,
funny words.
those are the best.
You know what the one said? Magic Johnson ruined the best porn name ever by playing basketball.
That is so good.
Touche.
Okay, so we're in the top 3. I'm not sure I agree with this
We
one.
haven't had one
I'm not
that's
sure I agree with this one because I know I didn't make any up. Number 3 from the Texas Rangers had a pretty good career. In fact, he's the poster boy for this list. Rusty Kuntz.
Oh,
Rusty Kuntz played for the Rangers.
you
for
say
a
played
long
for the
time.
Rangers? Hold on. Shout out to my friend Jeremy Huber because we did a segment 30 years ago called Rangers and Rangers.
Texas Rangers or
Or yeah.
real Rangers.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you're going to do that next
New York.
Wednesday.
It was
No,
he
like
surprised.
Texas Ranger.
Why didn't we
like-
do that 2 or 3 weeks ago?
It was so
That
no.
was a
That's what
great
reminded me of
time
the
for that
segment.
one.
But the fact that a Ranger came up, just want to give a little shout out. Okay, sidebar.
All right, so number 2 is one of my favorites because I remember when he played for the Washington Bullets. He was an off guard
Yep.
from Chicago. Hey, listen, he could fill it. Chubby Cox.
Oh, dude.
He led the Bullets for ejections.
Rejections or whoa.
Ejections.
Off the meat
Was that a premature-
ejections.
was that a premature ejection?
His boy.
So Chubby prematurely was
What?
and this,
Was he like a 79 team? Like the
yeah,
team?
way back.
69?
Yeah.
69.
Well, 79 they were good.
And number 1, Michigan State off guard,
Yep.
Kyle Sackfiddler.
Jesus.
How do you go through life with a last name of Sackfiddler?
You just own it.
How about this? My wife's maiden name was Summer Bell, right up there with poor names of Magic Johnson. Summer Bell held it down. She
Hold
traded
up. Her
into
last
Summer.
name was Bell, and her parents did give her Summer. They were like, that's my Summer Bell.
Yes, that's correct.
I like that.
And she
I like
married
that.
into Summer Padratsky.
I like that. Summer Projection is on the
Bell's
same
easier to spell.
That's my list.
I do like that.
Salut.
That's a good name.
Good stuff, boys.
That's a good name.
What a great night. What a great
It
night.
was. It's good to get back.
So listen, let's talk, Mitch. Let's talk logistics. First off, somebody tell everybody where we can find them because I can't see that far.
Yeah. So you first of all go to our YouTube page. All you got to do is Google or in the search engine put Shirley We Can't Be Serious. Put in our names. Put in like Mitch and Jim and Joey. You'll find it because it'll bring up the other movie that we've taken the title from.
No, it's different. They can find us now. It's really good. I was with somebody out and we found the site right away. So
We've
Ampersand.
started
Surely
to
can't
get
be
down with the new
serious.
generation. So we're splicing up the show a little bit. We're putting it on Instagram. So you'll see us on Reels. You will see us on.
I was so excited because my daughter
Stories.
said that we were on her feed. Let's go, man.
We're on a lot of their feeds. So all we have to do is get in that algorithm.
Let's do it.
And the
And
algorithm
listen,
is for the journey trying to get on the YouTube.
next
Yikes.
Wednesday, we're going to do the show next Wednesday, not Thursday, because
Hump
it's the
day.
NFL draft hump day.
NFL
Hump
draft
day.
is tough to compete against.
So listen, let's
In the Berg.
in the Berg. Let's tie this up into a nice, neat little bow. Thanks for everybody who chimed in tonight. We had a crazy amount of comments. Thank you, everybody. Those of you who didn't vote for the Smiths, F off.
Yep. Thank you to Swenson's Waste Solutions and Whirl and Ass for
Yeah.
being our new sponsors.
And
And once
Saison
again, as
Latina.
always, Saison Latina.
Yeah.
You guys have gone above and beyond. Local community, please go and see them. One of the nicest.
The pupusas are unbelievable.
I know, but the family's better,
Agreed.
and they're a family-owned and operated company.
Agreed.
And it's great to see local spread to a much wider audience. Is what
That
we're
is
doing.
so poignant. And to Tara Ellison and Alex Neischel and everybody else who won our gift cards tonight, reach out to us so we can get these out to you and maybe we call it a night, huh?
Cheers.
I don't know what our host is doing over there, but
I was trying to get the cockpit going.
let's not do that. I think we're calling it a night. Mitch, do you want to say goodbye to anyone?
I was going to try to say goodbye to the cockpit, but I
Okay.
can't do it. I was trying to get us a little outro music, but darn
No,
it.
we're out.
Just
man.
didn't work out.
Yep.
Just didn't work out.
Thanks,
Yeah.
everybody. What a great night. Really fun. Great to be back. We'll be back next Wednesday. Come see us.
Peace.
Peace.
2 and 2.
Two deuces.